All right, everybody, what is up? I hope everybody is healthy, happy, and staying positive right now through everything that's going on. I'm going to the gym later today. Well, not the gym, but a gym in a basement later today because I am refusing to not work out. Meanwhile, I've been making hella ton of content for you guys. Being that I obviously have a lot of free time on my hands now, today's video is actually going to be a little bit different. It's actually going to be some stream footage of this past Friday. I think this is one of the first YouTube videos I put up of just, you know, the stream recording itself. So we're going to give that a shot. It's actually with a pretty cool deck too. It was YETI'S with Heimer and Ash. Definitely a fun deck to play with for sure. This is not the final deck. I want to eventually hopefully do a deck guide on it, but I'm still tweaking it. I'm still making a ton of changes. Obviously, the nerfs just came through too, so still a lot of cards to play with that have completely different effects now. But if you are new to the stream, my name is Justin, also known as Shit Just Works. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are new, you are 100% in the right spot for crazy-ass deck ideas for Legends of Runeterra. But seeing as this is a super long game, I'm going to shut the hell up and get right into the gameplay. I feel like I at some point, maybe I'll ladder later on off stream tonight. So we actually don't want Tall Tales because, or well, actually we do if we get Yeti, right? So seems good. I almost feel like we should keep a progress there too, but you know. And see, even the Yeti loses advantage, so that's the problem. That is indeed the problem. So how do we counteract? I mean, this is good if you can get Tall Tales off, right? It's great. Because now next turn I'll have, was that 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I'll have Averosian and Tall Tales. So, I guess if it curves out well, it's fine. There's no other one-cost Yetis, though. Oh, now everybody's doing the freaking Cursed Keeper, man. Jesus! Hey, Scott, who's the Scott who scored? Now I know that your name isn't actually Scott. What's up, man? Thank you again for the raid with the party of 6. Zachariel, or if I say that right, Zachariel. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it a lot, my dude. Hope you guys had a fantastic stream. Currently trying to get Yetis going, if possible. I still don't open attack, though, probably. Play Tall Tales. I'm determined to get this Yeti deck to work. Her name is not Scott. No, at least from what I know, no. According to her, she is Scottish. At least last time we spoke, she said she was Scottish. So I keep calling her Scott, though, so I was like... Team Worm, what is up? What is up? My dude or dudette, I do not know which one. You can't kill this with 1 mana, right? Ooh, you know what, though? No. Skip block. I am not going to have him peg this with Vile Feast and negate my Tall Tales. Team Worm. Wait, oh, shit. Scott, did I just blow up your spot? Did I just blow up your spot? Did you try convincing everybody on your stream that your name's Scott? And I just blew up your spot? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Collapse between Team Scott or Team Worm. I almost see Team Scott now. All right, we got Tall Tales going up in here. Always feels good when your opponent's not playing Ionian. Can't deny it. You'd be surprised how many times somebody denies Tall Tales, and it actually, Tall Tales is probably one of the only cards that I like having denied. It just feels so good winning that 1 mana over them, man. So good. Dude, I've only ever managed to make Yetis work in Expedition. That's what I'm saying. It's happening. We're making this happen. She lied to us. Oh man, hey, she almost had me too. If I didn't mention something about it, because I actually asked her, I was like, wait a second, is your name Scott? And then it's just weird whenever I say Scott now, like now that I know that she's female, it's like I'm calling her Scott and it's a guy's name. I don't know. Can Scott be a girl's name though? Nowadays, I feel like any name can be like anything, so I don't even know. Oh, don't go AFK, man. I'm feeling really good about this game with the Yetis. Alright, there we go. So I guess we just attack with all at this point. Do we hold this back? I think we actually... I'm holding back the Averrogian Sentry because I feel like he's probably going to sack that for the 4/4 next turn. I'm going to need a blocker, so there's no need for me to ruin that. Well, you have succeeded in fucking with people. Alright, Scott? Very much so I've succeeded. So actually, Zach. Or no, who was it that's... Sorry, Team Worm. Team Worm. What were you playing in Expedition with the Yetis? I gotta know. So the way this deck is supposed to work, keyword supposed to right now, is it's Heimer Ash, and it's basically, it's at its core a control deck, and I'm trying to stall out the game to the point where I can Parade Electro Rig, perfect timing, and counterfeit copies a crap ton of Yetis, Jesus Christ, Yetis into my deck. And then eventually Iceborne Legacy them, and now I have... There's only 2 Iceborne Legacies. So up to 9/9 or 7/7. And just start swarming my opponent with those, so... Ash and Trind with a lot of freezes. So similar. What did he just do? Alright, so this is going to get a buff next turn, and there's not really anything I can do about it. So I'm going to have 5 mana next turn. I kind of want to wait for the Tall Tales, so do I only... Do I just pass? No. No, I don't pass. I really want to pass there to get the Tall Tales and Heimer off next turn, but I think... I don't know, I've played this deck a couple times now. I feel like I have to prioritize drawing more than anything else, because if I don't draw into, like... There's 3 progress days in here. If I don't draw into a progress day, it's not good. I just turned up the sound. Oh, you're saying my stream. I can fix that. Little louder now. See, the problem is I'm a loud human being. So usually I'm too loud, so I have to lower the volume. Alright, what do we got going on here? That's gonna trade into that. And I think now works for me. Oh, nice, Zach, you made a wait, so what did you... Alright, so now what is your Yeti deck? Oh, that's disappointing. Now I have no Yetis on the field. It's cool, though. I'm okay with him using that. I'm very curious, dude. I'm trying to find the best possible way to play Yetis, and it's just like, it's hard, man. It is hard. Alright, so do we just open Heimer here and just chill? Like, there's a decent... No, I don't think he's going to be able to sack anything in Black Spear. I mean, if he does, there's not really much we can do about that. Can't Vengeance or anything like that. I think we just Heimer and chill. Heimer and chill? Heimer and chill. Yeah, Zach, you gotta let me know what's in your Yeti deck. Like, part of me wants to just ladder. Like, part of me really wants to just ladder, but that would require me playing Ionia and Freljord in that cancerous, elusive deck. And I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that at all. Alright, so that kind of stinks. Not much I can do here. So, I can play the Progress Day and get a free 8/8. So there's that. Which I think I might actually take that route. Deck buffing effects, Omenhawk, Hearthguard, and Outriders. Yep, withdraws like Bjerg, Average Sentry, and the Trifarian Assessor. It's the only non-Freljord card to guarantee the allegiance from the Outriders. Gotcha. I originally had Outriders in here, and then I tossed them. I don't think Outriders is that great of a card. Trifarian Assessor is interesting. Because if you have a bunch of Yetis on the board and you Trifarian, you can get mad draws. So I could definitely attempt to give that a shot. I think we have to do the 8/8 at this point, because then we threaten to kill his Heimerdinger, right? And then next turn, or not his Heimerdinger, his Hecarim, and then he can't kill my Heimerdinger, so I can Tall Tales. I don't have any Yetis. All right, we're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I can block most of the other stuff anyways, so no biggie. Nice, see? Always feels good to get a 0-cost 5/5, guys, and a 0-cost 8/8. This is just the deck of 0-cost big-ass cards. I'm cool with it. I might try... Yeah, you saw on the board with 5/5s. I honestly might try the Assessor. That's a good idea. Mobalytics deck tracker. So I have it downloaded. It doesn't. I don't know. I tried linking my account. It didn't work that great. I don't know what I did wrong. I gotta take a look at it. I'm just lazy and didn't hook it back up yet. But yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, you can. Yep, and also hover cards. See the description. I concur. Better link. So I think we always have to kill the Hecarim here, right? Now we can also flash freeze it too, which is nice. You know what we actually could do is flash freeze this. Oh no, we can't. We have no mana. Ha! Helps when you have mana. Jeez, this kind of sucks. See, thank God they nerfed Hecarim, huh? And do we buff anything? No, we don't. Okay. I think we just do this. Take 6 and chill. Alright. Oh boy. Are we getting another 8-8 here? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god, I just scared the shit out of myself for a second thinking that I was at max hand size, but doesn't matter because I have these cool 0 cost 5/5s. Alright. I think we good. We Gucci. Everybody ganks until you draw an 8/6 Ash with Overwhelm from the Outriders. Hey, listen, that does sound like a pretty... it does sound like a pretty nice deck, not gonna lie. Alright, so now... This is I love Tall Tales with Heimer because you can get the 3/3 dudes. I can always wait until the turn after to play Progress Day because he probably won't open attack if I were to guess. So do we... Oh, this is kind of... What's the 5/1 get you? Quick attack, huh? Quick attack, huh? Maybe that's the route to go? Except then we can't play Tall Tales. I don't know if pressuring is right either. I think we should do this, to be honest with you. I think we should do this. What do you mean I don't have enough mana? What are you talking about? Did you know whenever you play a burst spell, it extends your time? Fun fact. Fun fact! Yeah, that's right. Give me that leveled up Heimer. So this should threaten his board, which is good. I also have the flash freeze. So I recently added the... This is my second game with Heimer. The first game, I never drew the Heimer, so I can't really say much about it. I put the Heimer in there because the problem I was having was that the deck was working, except it ran out of steam too fast because it didn't have enough draw power. Putting the Heimers in there with 3 progress days essentially gives me 6 progress days, theoretically, if I draw 2 Heimers at once. And when I cast a spell like Counterfeit Copies or... Like, so Counterfeit Copies and the baby Yeti thingy, they both inherently lose advantage. Like, you don't gain anything from them. They just shuffle cards in your deck. You just lose a card. Same thing with Tall Tales. If you don't have a Yeti on the board, you just lose a card, and then you're actually replacing a draw, too. So it's almost really bad. I mean, yeah, you get a 1 cost 5/5, but, like, you don't, you know. Why don't you try to combo Parade Electro with what always seems like a questionable. Oh, so the Yetis. So the whole point is to shuffle Mad Yetis in and buff them with Iceborne Legacy. Oh god, I gotta do something, huh? Should we attack with both of these? I think we attack with both of those because I can do that. So yes, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, like if you don't have draw with Yetis, it won't work because you'll just lose advantage. And like sure, if you draw like 3 Yetis in a row, you'll flood the board and probably have a good shot at winning, but you need to be able to follow that up. Electro Rig also works with Jesus, what else did I have in here? The baby Yetis. So basically the Rage Yetis or the baby Yetis. I think I'm at 2 of these now. I might trade it down to 1, but I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah. And this is the other thing. Everybody everybody, period, right now playing Runeterra, is playing decks with just mad followers. So it's usually like a mid-range type deal. They end up flooding the board with something. And the issue with the Yetis was that in the beginning of the game, I only had like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 5/5 Yetis. And those aren't going to do jack shit against, you know, 5. Even if it's all 3/3s. If they have 5 3/3s and I have 2 5/5s, it's still just, you know, it's just not enough. Because then they usually follow up with a buff. Yeah, Bjerg is great in this deck too. I do have Bjerg in here. I do have a Bjerg in here. Would have been nice to have this Challenger before. Would have been nice to have the Challenger. So right now, his, you know, Heimer is basically just giving me extra bodies to block with, you know? Yeah, sure. I'd much rather have him waste a Black Spear on that than anything else. I'll tell you that right now. I like Bjerg. I like Trifarian Assessor though too. So that's Noxus though, huh? If in Noxus, see the problem with that is Noxus doesn't have Trifarian's great draw, but Noxus otherwise doesn't have a lot of draw. Like I feel like in order for Yetis to work right now, you 100% need Progress Day. Like if you don't have Progress Day, it's just not gonna work. And possibly even Heimer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My gun does the talking. See, so now I'm just gonna sack these puppies here. Yeah, that's blocking that. And I don't mind him getting or actually, yeah. I don't mind him getting that 4/4 replaced. I mean, I'll end up replacing it anyways, and it'll get buffed, but like, whatever. Ooh, no, you know what? I do have that. Interessante, man. Maybe I just take 6? No. No. I do that. No. I don't do that either. We're going to Frostbite this puppy. And we're going to save. We're saving the Harsh Winds because I still have Progress Day available. Block. And then also if he decides to do something else, I can Harsh Winds it back, so... Bye-bye, Senna. Alright. So I don't have Yetis anymore, so I can't Tall Tales. That kind of stinks. However, Babbling Bjerg will pull a Yeti if I want. The Assessor is amazing with Omen Hawks and Hearthguard because she counts herself. If she, yeah, exactly. Like, that's, yeah, if you can get that combo off. I just think that combo would be better in some other sort of deck. Maybe not Yetis. So yeah, Heimer's crazy good card advantage. I honestly don't think Iceborne is the right way to go about a Yetis deck. It barely works with spiders, and those are so plentiful. I mean, I agree. Iceborne is interesting now. I'm not sure how much I like Iceborne. Wait, which? Oh, it's these two, huh? Sure. Oh, wow. He just got screwed because I played that. And I wasn't even playing around that whatsoever. I technically should have played this first, I guess. So I actually made a YouTube video on a spider token deck before the nerfs came into, or buffs, nerfs, I don't know what you want to call it for Iceborne, but let's do this first. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. And yeah, I know Raza's still a thing, right? Pack mentality too, right? So, okay. I have so many thoughts on that. And actually, if you guys want to, my YouTube video I just put up today was I reviewed all the patch changes, just as a heads up. But I'm gonna talk about Iceborne and stuff right now because I love the idea behind those cards 100%. Okay, so this is I'll still have enough for that, right? So, YETI'S, one of the things I was worried about for YETI'S with Iceborne was that if you play it on one that's in play, and it goes to a 7/7, oh, dude, fine. Yeah, that's totally cool. Yeah, kill my board and now deal with an 8/8 and an elusive, which I think he loses now. So, alright. Oh, Link doesn't work. Link doesn't work. Oh god, I gotta update that, huh? So here, I'll send it to you guys. Let me win this game first. Oh, he had those. Never mind. I totally forgot about the death rattle effects with those. So I do think that Iceborne and Pack Mentality both got better. I don't think we do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this, I'll just give you guys the actual video. Oh, did he find it? Well, here it is again, just in case. Thank you, Mr. Worm. Oh, it's missing the last two characters, really? Alright, well, the one that I posted was to the video I put up with, you know, on the patch notes and stuff. It literally just went up today. So, the thing with Iceborne, right? The biggest problem with it is that... What am I doing here? Okay. So originally it was a burst speed. So if somebody tried targeting your Spiderling, let's say, with a Vile Feast, you could play it and essentially negate the Vile Feast and give everything +1/+1. So it felt really good. Now it's slow speed, right? So kind of stinks, not gonna lie, because it can be denied first off, right? I think we just do Tall Tales now, right? It can be denied first off, and it could also be, because you're targeting one of your units, if you, let's say, Iceborne a Spiderling, and then they Legacy it, or sorry, you Iceborne Legacy it, and then they Vile Feast it, it'll essentially deny the Legacy. Because the effect will fizzle before the Iceborne Legacy resolves, because it's killing the spider before it resolves. So, it's a pain, yeah, but that was how Pack used to work, right? So Pack had to target a specific, you know, spider or wolf or whatever. I say wolf because it's on the freaking card. There isn't even a wolf. But Pack had to target it, so you could fizzle the effect. Felt really bad to get a 7-mana card fizzled, right? Like it's like if you deny a Ruination, you're just like face palm, right? It sucks. But now it's flipped, right? Now they are both slow, which kind of sucks. So, you know, there's no burst speed period with them anymore. Oh, hold on, let's see, what am I gonna do here? We gon' block. I think we just keep that there, right? There's nothing. Oh no, you know what? I don't want no atrocity crap happening. So, but now, what I will say is, Pack is much better, because obviously that can't happen now. All you have to worry about is deny. So that's great. You have to worry a little bit more about Iceborne, but it's much easier to hold 5 mana yourself and get your opponent to expend all of their mana so they don't have something that can negate the Iceborne Legacy. Does that make sense? Right, so whereas if you hold 7 mana, your opponent ain't going to spend all their mana unless they have to, right? If you hold 5 mana, they might think that you just don't have... There's like more of a chance that they think that there's nothing else that you have to play and you're golden. So I think it's a little bit easier to successfully get Iceborne off than it was to get Pack off previously at 7. So I do think they both got buffed. I just don't think they're that great right now. I want Iceborne to be good. I want YETI'S to be good. So, bam, we're putting them in a deck, right? And yeah, it can't be used during combat. So, yeah, that's the major... That's all anybody's going to see when they see this, right? They're going to go, well, it's not burst anymore, so you can't use it in the middle of combat. You can't use it to deny, you know, little removal spells and stuff. But I'm telling you, that is... I think that's a small drawback in the long term. So I think all will be well. Man, really? I think we just win anyways, right? Why is he taking forever? With Pack, and it was like 50-50 if Pack went off. It's probably more like 100-0 if Pack went off. I could just imagine having a full board of elites with Pack. That's insane. I think we just... Do we just win with elusives, too? I kind of just want to attack, but I kind of don't. Do we just attack? No. We just attack. I'm not gonna... Wait, 1, 2... No, we don't just attack. We don't just attack. Don't mess this up, Justin! Alright, I'm just... Now we attack! Yeah, so overall, I think that both of those got exactly what they needed. I think anything that's a high-costing slow card shouldn't target like that, like it used to. So I think that's a great decision on the part of Riot. I mean, I've played Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Hearthstone. I still play a decent amount of Hearthstone. And, dude, feels bad, bro. Alright, no. Now I'm just BMing him. This is bad. Let's hope this deck continues to work like this. Dude, just give up already, man. Yeah, I think anything that's large cost like that, it should not target. It's just, it basically now opens your opponent up to, like, you know, 8 different forms of the card deny, which should not be a thing at all. It just shouldn't be. Okay. Alright, well, congratulations. Now you can block. Do I just attack with all? It doesn't even matter. I have 2 elusives. Heimer and YETI'S for the... Alright, that was... Alright, not for nothing. That was mainly the Heimer. So, I will admit to that. So, you know. But hey, if this is the new version of Heimer, I'm down. Alright, that's it. Like I said, I'm definitely going to keep refining that deck, see if I can make some tweaks and changes to make it better. There were some serious weaknesses with it, as far as, you know, YETI'S inherently just have pretty shitty card advantage, because every Yeti card, most of the time, is putting cards in your deck, but not giving you any sort of field value or hand value, so it's kind of hard to work around, hence the 3 progress days in the deck. But we'll get into that hopefully in a deck guide video sometime soon. If you liked the video, as always, do not forget to smash that like button. If you are new and have not subscribed yet to the channel, hit the sub button, get the alerts going so you know when I'm releasing new content. And as always, I'm adding this stay healthy. I got a lot of things now that like go one after another, but if that makes sense. But we're adding it. We're doing it because you know what? Everybody's got to stay healthy right now. So as always, stay healthy, stay positive. I hope shit just works for you, and peace out.